Damn, coach want us to goddamn. Damn, I ain't know I had practice. I swear to God. And a game today. Not only that, I got practice. I got a game today. You feel me? It's crazy. Some bullshit. Start under the basket with 10 to 1. Get around the screen to the first mark, then follow through the second mark. And get a shot up. Run defender into a screen, you get 1 point. Make the shot, you get 2 points. Make consecutive shots, get 5 points. Okay. I ain't up to this shit.
Yo, we got this, don't worry.
I got him.
I swear.
Screen coming.
That was too far out there. I'm tripping. Come on, come on. Hit me, hit me. Damn, you took so long to pass. Come on, V. Don't do that.
Watch the pick. Who's bad is that?
Wait. The pass.
Screen.
Wait. Oh, that was too early. All the way. Too early. I gotta be able to get around them peaks a little more smooth. I gotta get this extra. They got that extra SP going on for 2K. You gotta get there. It's only like for I think what 7 more hours. It's going on for 7, 8 more hours. One-on-one drill from the wing. Your opponent has 7 seconds to score against you. Defensive stops are worth an extra point for each level up the ladder. Each opponent will become increasingly more challenging as you go. Come on, man. I was not ready. I was not ready for that. God damn. Hell no. That's crazy. Shit do get hard. Hell no, boy. What you think you doing? Good shot, good shot. That was some good defense. Oh, good fake.
Sub.
What's up, yo?
Keep it going. Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's do this. Yo, keep shooting that. Nice work, fellas.
Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Oh, okay. Cold drills is extra. It's basically extra, double. Shit be hard too.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
That was nice. Ooh, good pick, good pick. Gotta be a little quicker than that with the pass. Ah, pass, pass, pass. That was not a good pick. That nigga went right on around. There you go, good pick, good pick, good pick. Right here, right here. Oh, good pick. Right here, fool.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate y'all tapping into the stream. I got a little business to take care of. I wanted to get back on Red Dead, but god damn. We having a lot of games to stream on.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Fucking right, I got it.
Let's go.
Hit all on myself too, not bad.
Your confidence is gone now.
see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
My bad. That is right. Circle. Supposed to make that game. Ooh, let's go. Supposed to make that. He trying to dunk, that's why. Let's go. Showtime.
You can't play with me.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. That's what we're gonna do.
This shit ain't no joke.
Focus. You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Damn, that nigga blew right by my ass. I went out a little too close to the baseline. Hell no. Now you know you ain't gonna be able to hit that on me. Quit playing on me. Damn. Oh, you still miss? I just threw him off. Put that hand up. I ain't even got to jump for y'all nigga. I need to get a block. Try to get me a block. He tried the same move. Oh no.
You got it. Come on, man.
Ooh, I thought Barnes was gonna make that one.
I made it quiet.
Oh yeah, that's why I can't do it. Why y'all boys keep giving me the ball, man? Quit playing on me. Get the interview out the way. Change some animations. God damn, how long y'all want to talk? All these questions. Come on. I'm averaging 20 points now. Now, if I can, I feel like I can get. I feel like I can start averaging 30. I be getting close to 30, right up under 30. Alright, let me see something real quick. Let me see. And then I'm gonna start this next game. Hold up. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I like that. I ain't even gonna hold you. Let me see what that look like. If I don't like that, I'm gonna just put that back. It seems basic as hell. When I do that. So I'm gonna just switch it back. Damn, we gotta play the Lakers again.
I like Vegas because it just motivates me to want to be more. I made the decision to move to Vegas in 2022. And the reason why I made that decision, I just signed a deal that was amazing. I was very thankful for it. And I was able to, move here and take care of myself. It was scary because I was leaving my mom, I was leaving my whole family, I was leaving my support system, and I was just like, hey, I'm gonna come here and just start all over. The lights.
It's time to meet the starting five for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'8", at forward, number 10, Jeremy Sohan. 6'5".
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the center position. And for the Spurs, Sohan is the four with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the five. Slim is out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you?
I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ball game. Here's Castle. Now the pass to Wembanyama. Over Hayes, and Wembanyama gets it to go.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Doncic from deep three-point land. A rebound by the Spurs. This meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And Wembanyama passes to Slim, and Slim puts up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Flopping ass.
Defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now, here's Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Great You think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarity, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And here is Doncic following the 3 from Slim. Shot clock at 6. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he's been way off this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the right side. Here is Slim. Oh, he was something else against Utah. Zohan, the pass to Slim. Sweet little floater. Slim's got 5 points so far.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection.
Let's go!
And at this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get into these good runs.
And the Lakers
Fuck them up with that play.
First time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They sink a little bit here in the rankings. Still, though, remaining in the top 5.
And when I look at San Antonio, they're just so
Come on, LeBron, get your ass out of the way.
Who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may the team to beat.
It's good from long range.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that, or Luka's going to cook
to the paint. Here's Zohan. He's been up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Reeves. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
This is it to Slim. Let's go. A rebound by
I
the
shouldn't
Lakers.
have thought that.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
To the middle.
Oh, my God.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You seen that pass?
Really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Wants to get it to Doncic and does.
Ah, that's some bullshit. Oh,
Again.
let's go.
Good defense by Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 5. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk to Greg Popovich.
I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James. And he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. I guess that's the best we can do against King James.
Thanks so much,
You
David.
think he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this? Win.
Offensively, as they try to get back in this game.
Lakers trail by 7. Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. Here is Slim. Guarded by Doncic. Slim.
Jesus.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball.
Killing them.
LA's gone 1-5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there for hard to come back. And the Lakers call time here. You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison.
Got a coyote going crazy, ain't it? Eee!
to view the NBA leaders in assists. Luka Doncic, fourth.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
James against Vassell. And here is Vanderbilt. Still yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. James the pass to Reeves. Over Castle. Los Angeles with another miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
That's another one for him. Just 7 shots.
They've been
Y'all let me get a defensive rebound and put it back up. It's crazy.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Deep LeBron gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 5 now.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
Inside, it's deflected. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, we'll take
Boy,
it.
are they attacking the paint.
They sure are looking to get their buckets up close and personal.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporter. The Lakers with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one drops. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Vassell. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
It takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And that one.
Let's go.
Lakers trail by 9. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with Vincent. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Back to James. Off target at the rim.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Slim, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Here is Slim. It's Vassell on the wing. The pass to Slim. The rebound by James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Vincent finds Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James in the post. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Vassell, the pass to Slim. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Vassell against James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical ability diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. No good on that. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Here's Sohan. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Spurs. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's the Lakers. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think for the Lakers, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pack.
Wembanyama, count it from 12. Wembanyama's got 9.
It's easy to get a good look from mid-range when you tower above everyone. Wembanyama.
Here's LeBron. That one, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. It was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Vassell. Following the bucket by the Lakers. And too long on the shot.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed to the bit, maybe lost concentration, too.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Talico jamming that one home.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Reeves. This game with 30 points.
Reeves throws that one down. Held nothing back.
So it's San Antonio now. Here is Slim. Pass to Castle. Doncic with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Reeves can't hit. Spurs leading by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And so it's the Lakers with it after the basket by San Antonio. He's with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. And it's Vassell with the foul. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
Tighten up, B. What the hell you got going on, bro?
With his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Doncic feeling it out. Off target with his 3.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep holding.
The perfect lob partner, Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Reeves. Count that one.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Spurs leading by 10. Here is Slim. Guarded by Doncic. Slim misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. James outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Hayes throws it down.
The offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. They could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's Sohan after the basket by the Lakers. San Antonio needs to get out the shot here. Here's Castle. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lakers trail by 8. Powers it home.
With so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Spurs have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Slim. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
From being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Johnson is checked in for Devin Vassell. And it's Foxy for Castle.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Now, Doncic. He's got 8. Pass to Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Fox passes to Slim. Back to Fox. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. It is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke with that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And that one's good. Mamu Kelishvili.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Down low, here's Finney-Smith. The layup missed.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level.
Damn!
They've gone after this win a little bit more.
Doncic outside. Out to the right wing. Finney-Smith in the post. Hasn't made one yet. Can't hit from in close. Fox against Reeves. And Fox gets it to go.
Good shit, Fox.
Have a nice little run here.
Lakers trail by 14. The 3 for Doncic. The triple. Doncic.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special.
So it's San Antonio controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly.
What is up?
What's good? Make that 20-point mark. Hopefully I can get 30
points. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with Slim, and it's Vassell in at the 3. To the inside, Slim. That drops nice speed that time from Wembanyama. 21 points for Slim.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more.
I might even get a double-double. I might even get a double-double.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Better know it.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Sohan missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves the pass to LeBron. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. LeBron's got 12.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Castle. Beautiful miss, and the layup goes down.
I was late, but I still threw it.
Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. James dishes to Doncic. And the basket is good. And that's 13 points for Luka Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And Slim picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Here's Doncic, and the layup's good off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The offensive rebound, Wembanyama. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. The rebound by the Spurs.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Kept alive.
That nigga fired the hell out of me.
The layup off target. The Lakers shooting around 40% from the floor here. LeBron outside. The 3. Here's Vanderbilt. Fails the baby hook. Vanderbilt's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Buries it down low. Doncic has got 17.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence. Oh, yes, sir. Come on. Man, what an incredible play by rookie Castle. Wow.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Oh, yeah.
And our 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. Fifth on the list, LeBron James.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
I think you've got to look at their athleticism. I mean, they make up for all the size and bulk they may give away to the post specialists. And really, that's how they're able to compete in there. Athleticism gives them an edge.
Here's Castle. 8 points for him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
What is y'all doing?
Lakers trail by 21. Outside, James. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And another shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's not a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter. It's Vassell on the wing. James covered. Pass to Slim. Pass to Wembanyama. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
James. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists, that's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
When the ball goes out of bounds, last touch by Wembanyama. Fox, he's checked in for Slim. The Lakers also making some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in for LeBron. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Lakers trail by
Niggas
20.
trying to come back.
13 feet away. And it's Doncic missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Hachimura. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Fox. Almost, but it rolls out. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
He's the pass to Doncic. Launches a three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. A different look now for San Antonio. Barnes is checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And Paul subbed in for Castle. Goodwin's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Doncic. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Goodwin with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Vincent with it. Nothing on the board. No good there. Good defense by Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 22. Johnson outside. Uses the glass to finish the way. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attacked them. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. Back to Vincent. And the Lakers with another miss. San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's Wembanyama.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
The pass to Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in the corner. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Vincent Johnson with the block.
Get that out of here. I don't even want to see that. Johnson showing his explosiveness at the defensive end.
Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Vincent the pass to Hachimura. And then one good. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Paul outside. Back to Fox. Over Goodwin. Can change shot. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. LA has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now connect. He's guarded by Johnson. Now here's Goodwin. Defense is right there. Wembanyama with the rebound. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Paul. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Vincent the pass to Goodwin. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finish off by Finney-Smith.
Really love how active Finney-Smith is. Exceptional job cutting to the right spot in the pick and rolls.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Now here is Hetchimer. This one for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Spurs out in front, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reddish. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Milton in at the 1. Len kicks to Reddish. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Drills the 3-pointer.
Finney-Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
Pass to Bassett. Now for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities, they're the visibility, they're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserve more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades. I think it's a good thing overall. Pushing his way past the defense there, Finney-Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
Here's Bassett. There's the pass to Paul. Buries it from 3-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Vanderbilt inside. Sohan's there. Vanderbilt misses.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Reeves. Rebounds San Antonio. Castle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. pass to Vassell. To the paint. Here's Sohan. And he gets it to go.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Here's LeBron. Good for his sixth make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
This has definitely been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Kessler. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Vassell against LeBron. 2 points, stop and goes. 24 points for Luka Doncic.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here is Slim, and that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Lakers trail by 20. Doncic passes to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And he's turned it over 4 times here in the fourth quarter. That's really bad timing.
Yeah, but nonetheless, trying to protect this lead. It's still close. He needs to be smart here with the ball.
All alone. As he pulls it in. Spurs leading by 18. Sohan, the pass to Bassey.
Lakers foul. Jackson Hayes. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Charles Bassey. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. No luck that time either. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Reeves left side. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Zero hesitation for Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
And Antonio calls timeout.
Boy, somebody needs to get these guys fired up so they attack the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and this led to way too many second chance shots.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. And San Antonio has possession. The lead is 15. Passes it to Slim. Six on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Lakers ball.
Damn.
James against Vassell. He's trying to break free.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Second team.
The first one falls.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunity. You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't added another one since.
Doncic with it. Now thrown by Slim. Got that bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly in that variety.
Turnovers continuing to be a problem here in this quarter.
They've been disjointed offensively, guys. I mean, they've given back some of the lead because of it.
Off target from 3-point range.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Here's Castle. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Spurs lead by 13.
A bigger guard. 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
That bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half. Vassell against LeBron. Vassell the pass to Slim. His lead pass and he throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pen.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Spurs leading by 12. Here's Sohan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
For San Antonio, Sohan. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Sohan. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's James. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight. Lakers trail by 16. Doncic passes to Reeves. And here is Doncic. Comes up empty down low. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Castle. Over Reeves. Misses off the left eye. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 18.
You know, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from 3-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Reeves finds Doncic. They could use a bucket. Hits it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Vassell, the pass to Slim. Nice D from Doncic.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
That one goes in. 12 points for Austin Reeves.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Here is Slim, guarded by Doncic. To the middle. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Hayes. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Hayes dishes to LeBron. Pocket 6. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Fox is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Hayes. Again, the Lakers.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here is Slim. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Hayes. And that one's good. Wembanyama's got 17 now, just in the second half. On the wing, Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
2 minutes remaining.
Slim passes to Wembanyama. Great pass to set up the layup. Wembanyama's got 30 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
San Antonio leading by 17. On the pass to Slim. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound to the wing on the left. And it's Sohan missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Offensive rebound, Wembanyama. Can't get it to fall. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. Another shot. No good on the layup. Wembanyama looking it over. Pass to Slim. Wembanyama, right side. Here's Slim. It's good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Let's go. I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they can